Hey everyone, please excuse the mess. When I build stuff, I make giant messes, but the end results, the end results look good. So I want to show you the current mess we are making. So first we had to drain the big aquarium, and then building an enclosure underneath, which we measured as 6 feet long and 27 inches wide, so a little over 2 feet. And then I'm going to make a water area here. What the problem is, if I make a water area, it can only be as deep as a 2x4. And our true 2x4 is only like, what, 3 3/4 inches, 3.5. It's something, it's not a true 2x4. So we're cutting down into the floor. Yes, we're going to cut a hole into the floor and go down deeper. We have this kind of theme of enclosures looking bigger inside than they do on the outside. So we might as well go with that. So we're going to go down and make maybe like a 10 or 12 inch pond in this whole section right here, which is, it's from the back, it's 27 inches by about 18, I think. So we're going to get a wood turtle or two, and this will be the land area, and those are my cold air returns, and it's starting to come along, but this is the mess that we have made. So let's check on everybody. Lafayette in there, doing Lafayette things. Oh, Aura's eating. Aura! Digging out. Redfoot's are usually sleeping. Anyone awake in there? Hello? Nope, they're sleeping. Let's see. Yautja, he's hiding. And then let's see, we got Naya up here. Naya loves to hide up in there. It's like a hide and seek game trying to find her sometimes. It's its own thing. So yeah, not everything is the way it should look, because I've torn some stuff apart, like I'm missing some leaves on the trees. Got to redo some of the glow in the dark elements. Go back, let's see how these guys are doing. Swimming around. Well, I can't get to them right now. There's a enclosure back there. I think it's 7 feet by 2 feet by... It gets bigger and smaller. There's lots of different areas so they can have places out of visual sight. I have 3 female Russian torts in there who do amazing together, but I notice they like their own little area, so they all have like separate hides and areas. And then there's this bum just sleeping. But yep, that's what we're doing. We're just making messes. We're gonna welcome some new turtles, or a new turtle in. But unfortunately, to do that, we are going to take apart this. I'm gonna take the plexiglass doors off it. We haven't used this in quite a while. It's been unoccupied. And I think it's time to come down, so we're gonna start taking it apart. And eventually I'm probably gonna put 1 or 2 more aquariums there just for my soft shell turtles, which will be big enough. So we'll do some plywood aquarium builds, at least 2 more, I think. 1, and then we'll divide it, but they'll be shallower. It'll be neat. I have some ideas for it. I want to do some live plants, all that fun stuff. Oh, nice sunny day. But funny story about this. In order for me to get this enclosure to be an enclosure, I had to extend my dressers. So now I have these 4-foot long dressers, and I was thinking, I'm a grown man. I don't need to open 9 drawers to get dressed. I want to open 1 drawer, get like the top half of me dressed, then I want to open the bottom drawer and get the bottom half of me dressed, and that should be it. So now I just got these abnormally long drawers, which, if you can tell from the enclosure here, let's see. Let's see. They're 27 inches long because they go all the way to the back, and oh darn, what are they, 4 feet long, 4 feet wide? So yeah, that was my mentality of it. I'll throw out some clothes for more turtles. But yeah, it's a nice big space, and then the water area even goes back another 6 to 8 inches into the wall, which you can't see from the shadow. So it's gonna be a mighty big enclosure for 1 or 2 turtles, wood turtles, and then some more outdoor enclosures to come, and figure we'll do some water changes while we're at it. But We're at 744 subscribers on YouTube, which, yeah, from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea what it means to me that you guys, you know, support and like my builds, and hopefully I can inspire you guys to grab some garbage off the side of the road and start throwing some stuff together. And what I mean by that is this tree that I built here, one of the first ones I built, that's just from an old swimming pool my grandpa took down, and some driftwood I collected, and everybody seems to throw out those faux ficus trees. Everybody. So you just clean them off and you got fake plants and fake, what is it? brain freeze leaves. That's the word. Holy cow, Swiss. So yeah, fake leaves, and then, you know, you just go to Hobby Lobby. They have all those deals, and you know, I've got galore. So far I've spent $0 building this enclosure. I've just been building it with scrap I had laying around. So I'm gonna try and keep with that theme and use that. So I'll cut the plexiglass door for the front. And I'll have build videos on this later, how I did everything and what the enclosure looks now. But since you guys are all my Facebook friends and you guys have given me so much, you know, I want to give so much back in return. So I figured a little early, show you the mess that I'm building. And we're cutting into the floor here, and we're seeing everything that we need to do. And what are we doing? Let's look at our mess. Oh, and there's the mighty beast there, just making a mess. So, buddy. Breakfast. So, yep, thank you guys, everybody who subscribed, and even if you don't, that's okay. Thank you for being a part of this, you know? We're just gonna keep building some crazy stuff, and like I said, build with me, give me ideas, tips, anything. Like to hear from you. And if I don't hear from you, that's okay too. But I can show you the joke. You see anything weird behind that tree? Anything right there? Like, there's a guy behind this tree. So I bought this background thinking, oh, this is gonna be great. I get it all up and there's like a creeper behind the bush in my turtle bedroom. So that's the joke, the inside joke, that there's, you know, a guy hiding in the bushes. So for more turtle comedy, please subscribe to The Turtle Whisperer. So yep, thanks guys. I will see you soon with more updates, and I will clean this mess before my wife gets home. And if you don't hear from me in like 2 weeks, check on me, which means I didn't clean it up in time and I might be hidden in the woods somewhere. Thanks guys, happy turtling.